What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Look, it's Rob Bodie. I got my guy, Coach McCann. He's on with me. You'll see him in just a moment. It's the live highlight interactive film breakdown session where we review your film for free. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, give this video a thumbs up. That's super, super important. Give this video a thumbs up so YouTube's algorithm, whatever it's called, will continue to push this thing so we can continue to get you guys the exposure you deserve. All that stuff out the way, I got to talk about my guy Darius Minor and the Darius Minor Foundation. We got our first annual Black Bears Heart Walk this Sunday. It is finally here. I couldn't be more excited. I leave from on Friday morning. Check out the website, dm39.org. It's got all the information. If you can't support in person, you can certainly support from afar. Like I said, check out the website. A simple share on social media goes a long way. All that stuff out the way, man. Let's get into these film breakdowns, man. Let's bring in my guy. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing today?
Look, I can't complain. I just got to remember to keep my phone unlocked. That's gonna be my problem for the night. But check it out. Look, we got a lot of
Yeah.
ready to go. Right, my inbox is flooded. Right, with lots and lots of film. Right. So before we do all that, man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you formally introduce yourself to anybody who might not know who you are, might not have joined us before. So go and give them a little intro on who you are and what you do, man.
Oh man, Coach McCann from Buffalo, New York, affiliated with I own and the founder of King to King Training and Mentoring in Buffalo, New York. Help guys to college. Our objection is free education. No means necessary. D1, 2, or 3. Free education. I'm affiliated with Team Pass in Atlanta and also Elite Raw Talent, a national recruiting database out there in Atlanta, GA.
Good deal. So you got a little of this, a little of that, all while living up in the Buffalo area, right?
Yes, sir.
Man,
Trying to get that area exposed, baby.
I like it, man. I like it. So let's do this, man. So we only got a few people jumping on. So I'm just gonna get this party started because I know we got a crunch for time, right? So we're gonna start
Yes,
off
sir.
with my man John Two Reed, right? Had him on the show. So let's pull up the film right here from Indiana. Indiana mid-season highlights. Oh, we get no huddle ads. I like it. Man, we just get straight to the point. And it's not in slow mo. So we got the fumble recovery for the touchdown. Will we put that as the first? Will we put that as the first highlight, or will we put this explosive run for the first play of the highlight?
I don't know. I definitely like that run. I like that run a little bit better, baby.
That's what I'm saying, man. Look, I got nothing wrong with the fumble recovery for the TD, but oh, that's my bad. Like I said, that's gonna be my problem for the night. But these big breaks, man, that speaks
He
to
got he got
his
some
right.
wheels for a big guy. He look like a solid guy.
Bang! I mean, he just hit the hole and just gone. So first four plays, right? Three huge breaks, and then a fumble recovery for the TD. What do we got on the defensive side? Bang! Throwing the interception for good measure. Look, I like how my man hits the hole though. He hits it, covers it up, keeps it trucking. Oh, okay.
He got a little bit of everything in the arsenal.
That's what I'm saying. He's definitely got some big runs. But you see how
Yeah, I like a guy. I
he
like a North and
ball?
South running back, man. He hit that one bounce cut and then he gone.
Bang!
See, he run numbers and go. Well, I like that, baby.
All right, so check it out. We
Oh my gosh, how did he get through there?
All right, look, let me stop. We're at 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. We're gonna keep it to about a minute and a half or so. Well, I was having fun with those big runs, man. So while I queue up the next one, what what advice, what comments, concerns, feedback, what do you got from my man, Mr. Reed? Mid-season highlight.
Hey, I would just make sure he put his what year is he? Class of 2022. Make sure you put his height, weight on that stuff, man, for like the opening screen. And honestly, the highlight tape speaks for itself. I don't know, is he 6'2", 205? Running like that? Oh man, you gotta let people know 6'2" running like that, man. That actually shows a lot of versatility. He could do almost everything in the book. I see that he's catching some interceptions, fumble recovery. What I like about his running style, the north south stuff, man. Give me my 4 or 5 yards, but he actually getting 15 to 35, 45 yards a pop, baby.
Getting big boy runs, right? So
Big
look,
boy runs.
we got some dudes flowing in now, man. So go ahead, hit me in the comments right now. Let me know who you are that's watching, so I can play your film, and I'm not just playing, what's in the inbox. We want to make sure, we're playing, while you're watching, so we can give you real time feedback. So who wants to go first? Don't be shy. We got 5, 6, 7 y'all on here. I'm gonna give y'all a second, or I'm gonna jump to the next. All right. So while they decide who's gonna go first, we'll pull up my man Jacob Smith. See what we got. Look, man, this dude's a lot of fun to watch. Dontrell, I got you next, man. I got you next. If you could do me a favor, shoot me a DM with your film now. That way, it'll be at the top of my inbox, so I won't have to hunt for it, man. So, what are you seeing so far, man? What are you seeing that you like, dislike, concern?
I like how he's getting off the ball though. I like that he's going after the push, getting after that thing. When you're on the defensive line, there ain't no hesitation. A lot of guys don't have quick off the ball instincts.
That's it.
Um, and that's half of the battle, man. Whoever wins first, and then the violent hands. So I think he got some good tangibles. How tall is he?
I will pull that. I believe. I think class wise, I think he's 24, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Oh man, he ahead of the learning curve, man. Hit me up, baby. You got a lot of time.
I believe he's 24. Him and his twin brother. I don't think
Oh
his
man,
brother.
if he a sophomore moving like this, man, that's good. He ahead of the learning curve. A lot of guys that play defensive end, they think too much. He not thinking. He just going. He knows his assignment.
Yep.
He contain his edges and everything.
Bang.
Oh, the spin move.
Yeah, I mean he's disrupting the backfield nonstop. He's got good size for being a sophomore. Like this is
He
what you.
got that. He got that bull rush and that long arm down, baby.
Yep. That's exactly what you want to see.
Oh man, the rip. He ripping. He like it.
Out here making it look like drills, right?
Yeah. When we say in practice, man, take your drills to the field. He doing that.
That's exactly it. So we watched the 2 minute 20-second mid-season film that my guy Jacob Smith blessed me with, right? Let me see. I'll pull up his later, but let me see who we got, man. We got Dontrell. Let's see what we got here, man. So, oh, Troy, New York. Where's that at? That close to you?
Me, baby.
Okay, okay.
Not too close, but it's up near me. New York.
All right. Let's see if he's got an intro. Lovely. Head.
It's a light.
So, man, I appreciate everybody jumping on. I appreciate the parents, supporting their kids, man. I appreciate everybody jumping on and checking this out. So he's got an intro screen, kinda.
Another defensive end.
I missed it. We didn't have height, weight, any of that, right?
I don't think so.
So he gets in the backfield though. Oh,
Yeah, another guy got some good get off.
sir. So look, while we're playing this, I fail to plug it every single time, so I got to make sure I talk about it before it gets here and it's over with. the Darius Miner Foundation, we are raffling off a PlayStation 5. Literally, you can get 10 raffle tickets for $10. So little to nothing will it cost you, but it goes to a great cause. Help us raise awareness to for heart disease within student athletes, and we win a PlayStation 5, man. So let me sure I stopped letting my phone lock. I had to make sure I plugged that. So what are we seeing so far, man?
Seeing a nice little get off as well. He has some versatility with his moves too. Could do a bull rush. Um, he got a violent get off.
Okay.
As I see a lot of guys without that violent get off, man. But these last two defensive ends, they definitely getting after the ball, which is good.
And this is hard nosed New York football.
Yeah. I wonder what's his size.
But
He
man,
definitely getting
Dontrell,
after it though.
Dontrell, man, bless us with tell me what the height weight is, man, in graduating class. I don't know if I seen that. All right, so we'll watch another 30 seconds or so, another couple of plays, get a nice sample size of what we're looking at with this midseason film. Yeah, he's in the backfield nonstop.
Yeah, he knows his assignment. He get after the ball, holding his block or holding his end, causing chaos, baby. That's what you got to do. A defensive end got to cause that havoc.
Good deal, good deal. So look, while I queue up the next man, tell him what you think. Good, bad, or indifferent. Feedback is feedback, right?
Yeah, I think he did a lot of good things in the film. I think he didn't waste no plays. Good mid-season highlight tape. Just keep getting after the ball. Make sure you put your height, weight, and class on there, because you never know who's looking on there. Some coaches, they might not do that much digging. You know what I'm saying? Some schools, some guys will do some digging. So make sure you have all that on there. Make their job easy. Make their job easy to recruit you.
Yeah, that's exactly it, right? And
Yeah.
so with that, man, we got a class of 2025. We
I
got
think I seen this kid the other day. He picked up a pick offer.
okay.
I
Let's see.
think I seen this kid. I think this was the one.
Down in Kingsland, Georgia, right?
Yeah.
So we got the
Oh,
intro
that might not be him.
class of 25.
Never mind.
Nice looking field.
No, that wasn't him.
All right, so it looks like Nicholas. I got Nicholas up next. So this class of 25, middle, what was it? Middle linebacker, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's my bad. I'm gonna be better with that. I gotta make sure I don't let the iPhone go dead. I mean, go black. And whatever school this is, man, they got good camera equipment.
Yeah, they do. They got that clear, crystal clear, high definition stuff, baby.
I'm saying, man. Yeah, was that it? Was that? Are we looking at slow mo or is that my internet connection? I just want to double check.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I don't know if it was
Back to back
which
plays, man.
one.
Nope, it's in the highlight, man.
Nah.
Because that's three straight.
Yeah.
All right, so Dontrell, 6 foot 225, class of 23.
Who you said? Who was
Dontrell. So that was
6'5", 223?
6'5", 225, class of 23.
Oh man. Some guys hit me up for some defensive ends too, boy. Yeah, I might have to send that one out.
All right, so check this out though. I'm gonna pause it after this play here because I already know what my feedback's going to be, man. I can't get down with the slow mo. It's not a good beat. We wouldn't recommend that. It definitely does not attract or keep a coach's attention. Unfortunately, it's pretty cool sometimes, but definitely not how you want to portray your film. You want it to be real time. Um, but that's me. What do you got for him, coach?
Hey, slow motion always is a no-no. Take it out. It doesn't show your power. It doesn't showcase good at all. So I definitely always would take out your slow motion. Take on blocks with the right shoulder. Sometimes in those plays, you're taking on with the wrong shoulder. Also, if you're middle linebacker, you also got to hold your ground. So hold your ground, get in that hole, make those plays, make tackle for losses. Don't let that pile, be pushed back, push forward on that pile, and definitely take out that slow motion.
Yeah, man. That slow motion gets to me, man. But
Yeah,
great feedback. Great feedback. We're gonna pull up Nicholas. I'm not gonna attempt the last name, man, because I butcher it. So we're gonna go with Nicholas, right? So out of Illinois, class of 23, O line, right? 6'2", 250. So he's got the size for the position. He's got the grade 3.7, right? Mr.
man,
Adams,
he a long snap.
got you. I got you. Brandon, I got you. So we're gonna get into this film, right? And while we do, for everybody that's watching right now, everybody that's tapped in, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Let's help this thing grow. That's what it's all about, right? Let's get through these huddle ads. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so YouTube will continue to push this thing and you guys get the exposure that you guys deserve, man. That's what it's all about. Man, huddle's getting as bad as YouTube at this point, right?
Yeah, definitely is. They're getting greedy.
Dang. All right, so mid-season, got a nice splash screen. Oh, oh, that that's how you start a highlight.
Yes, sir.
That that's that's what that's what you want to see on the first highlight if you're on the O line. Good grief! All right, look, somebody likes to eat, right?
Pancake boys.
Man, just
Hey, he need to carry around a bottle of syrup on it.
that's it, man. I
Look at
like
that.
it. Look, man.
Mm,
Sometimes O line is a little difficult to watch, because you know there's a lot of skill and technique, but sometimes it's a lot of the same, right? My guy's
Yep.
putting in the work. He's giving us a little of this, a little of that, and putting people in their back. And when he puts that person on back, then he goes follows it up with the dude in front of him, puts him on his back. Dang.
Sheesh. That's what a lot of guys too you can't do, man. Is get their first block to get to the next level. If you could do that now, man, that means you're a little bit more advanced.
Man, literally like 2 plays ago, as soon as the ball was snapped, dude was laid out. Like just bang. Phew.
Hey,
Man,
if I'm a running back or a quarterback, I
I was
guarantee he's my best friend on the
I was
team.
about to say the same thing. This dude is look. We're gonna let. I'm
Hey,
gonna watch another play or two, man. This dude's a lot of fun.
that's that guy that you be like, hey, you trying to come to the movies, bro? Yeah.
I got.
I ain't going unless he going.
I got you.
I ain't going unless he going. He ain't going, I ain't going.
Man, look. Before we get too involved, let me stop it there, man. I thoroughly enjoyed everything I seen. I mean, Pancake City. I mean, he literally played till the whistle. I mean, he would knock one dude on his behind and continue on and knock the dude out that's in front of him, still clearing the way for his running back. That's what I got. What do you got for him?
Man, I got the same exact thing. Like I said, with the defensive line is important to get off fast. It's the same thing with offensive lines. Whoever gets off the ball fast and who's more violent. He's running through people, man. For 6'2", 250, boy, that boy looked like an all-star, man. It's good to see a young kid to be able to get off the ball like that, get to the next level, with accomplishing his first block. Some guys skip the first level, get to the second level, and that's the guy that makes the tackle. But like I said, he would be my best friend on the team.
Most
He
definitely.
wherever he goes, I go. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he eating, I'm eating. I'm actually even buying lunch if I'm a running back
Look,
once a week.
all right. So look, I got a ton in my inbox. So let me see, Brandon, if you're still tapped in, and make sure do me a favor and send me or anybody that's tapped in right now, send me your film now so it's at the top of my list because I am all right. So I got Mr. Adams keyed up right here, so that way I can get to it right away because right now my inbox is just it's flooded. So class of 23, right? 6'1", 175 out of New Jersey. What position we playing? What position you playing, Mr. Adams? I don't think I seen that on there.
Oh, it's a lot of highlights. 7 minutes. It better be good, boy, to be that long.
Right for mid-season, because we're working with what Jersey's probably 5, maybe 6 game sample size.
hmm
Yeah, I mean, look, I could have had 7 minutes worth of pancakes. I ain't gonna lie to you. My dude Nicholas was next level.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hold on. We got a 7 minute highlight clip. This is our title screen. So that's first piece of advice before we even get into it, man. I would strongly suggest that you put some sort of title screen on there and make sure you call out that you're a slot strong safety, right? Slot receiver, strong safety. Whatever it is that you're playing, make sure you put a title on there because right now we just go straight to the film. Perfect. Yeah, man. Slow mo is definitely not a good look when it comes to putting in front of coaches. Like I said, it's cool to look at. And it's a lot of fun to do. But for real time action, coaches want to see real time or as real time as possible. Slow mo just makes it a little more difficult to see that. You know, uh, just food for thought.
Oh, I got caught. Gotta get there.
Where we at? Where we at? Oh, all right. So, Mr. Adams, are we starting on both sides of the ball, or do you play one more predominant than the other,
That's a lot of hustle right there.
sideline to sideline? I like how Huddle always just be changing up their graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Where we were. Where was the defense? He ran right by everybody standing still.
Man.
So we'll watch another play, and then I'll cut this one off. We'll get man. So it looks. I mean,
There you go.
that needs to be at the front. I think that was
What a house call. What a house call the fifth or seventh play.
look, man. Two minutes in, we get a pick six. All right, so we starting on both sides of the ball. So he's hustling all game long. That's cool. But man, look, I'm gonna stop it there. You get a pick six, man. Let's not put that at 2 minutes, man. You want that to stand out. You want that to be front and center. Probably one of the first two plays that you got in your film. That's what I got. I'm gonna queue up the next while you got some more feedback for him.
Guys that play both ways that have a lot of highlights. I always tell my guys to do an offensive highlight and a defensive highlight, just for the simple fact that if a college coach needs an offensive guy, you can send him offense. If a college coach needs defense, you can defense. And then overall, if you got that many highlights, I do an ESPN top 15, and that's how it's supposed to be. There's no reason why your pick six should be placed sixth or seventh, eighth, 2 minutes in. Some college coaches not getting that far. Like some of those first uh, plays might have rocked them to sleep.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
working
So put
with
all your big plays up front.
tape, right? 30 seconds is how you're gonna either lose or keep a coach's attention. So 2 minutes in, probably not the best look. I would definitely move that up to the top, probably one or two plays on your film, and then add a title screen, right?
Titles definitely need a title screen.
Good deal. All right, so we got Drew. All right, so position wise, let me see if it's listed in here. So class of 23, right? Let me see. There it is. Class of 23 out of Texas. So he's playing wide
6'1", 160.
6'1". Okay, so he's got the size.
And he already has his clearinghouse app in. I like that.
Got that. And my guy, well, my guy's got Ivy League grades. So he's got the academics. All right,
Yep.
let's check this midseason film out from my man True. And look, True. That's a fantastic name. Like just throwing that out there. That that's a dope name. All right, so first play. Did he catch my attention?
House call.
There it is. Goes up and grabs it over the defender. Takes it to the house. First play of the game. Good deal. Oh, where was the defense? And man, his homie was open, right? They had to decide hot potato. Who wants the TD?
You got a little bit of burners.
It was that Bishop Sycamore's uniforms. No, I'm playing. I like that all black.
North and South, baby. Oh, he got it. Oh, he broke it though.
Hmm, that was risky.
That very risky. He lucky he got to the end zone, boy. Your coach be yelling at you.
All right, so we'll watch one or two more. Let's see what he's got. Let's see if this one's gonna make us want to watch another.
See, I like a receiver that can block, baby.
Okay.
He good in my book. He checked all the boxes in my book. Once you put on the pancake.
All right. So look, we'll give him this last play, and then we'll go to the feedback. All right. So let me stop that there, man. So what are we liking? What are we liking? What are we seeing? What would you suggest?
I like his route running. I like that he actually put a good block on there. A lot of kids can't put good blocks on their highlight tape. It's always like a cutback, chop block, or something like that. He actually manned up and blocked him, put him outside. We call that escorting him to the sideline to his coach. So he actually could go up and get the ball, which is good. He knows his frame. He actually could run a comeback in a hitch, which is good. He dropped his hips really good. So I like that.
Good deal. Good deal. So look, next up we got Levi Paxton, right? So Levi, 6'4", 175, quarterback, strong 3.8 GPA, class of 23 out of Jersey. No, hold on, not out of Jersey. That's my bad. Where's he out of? I'm not sure where he's out of. Anyway, let's see what we got. Did I lose my guy, Coach McCann? While he figures it out, he'll be back. We'll get into the film. This is live. This is how we do. Bang! First play. All right, we'll take that touchdown. All right, there he is. There he is. He's back. What do we got? What do we got? Class of 23, I believe. Bang. That's man. That's risky.
Ooh, the shovel.
That's risky.
Shovel pass.
All right. So that's what we got. We got a minute and 7 sample size. So you missed probably first 3 quarters of it, unfortunately. Um, but as far as what I see, techniques there, right? I like to see a little more arm strength. You know, I'm not sure if you guys don't air it out or not, but if we do, that's definitely something we put out there. But other than that, man, I don't have a whole lot. What did you see at the tail end that you would suggest? Because we had the title screen. The only thing is, man, if you're going to send this thing to a coach, I probably wouldn't label it dicing it up. Just personal opinion. What do you think?
Same thing. I would definitely just switch the title. Put a little bit more weight on. Like you said, some arm strength. His receivers made him look really good, which is a good thing. But they want to see if you can go that post, comebacks, the hitches. Seen a little bit of quick throws, which is fine and good. But like you said, show that arm strength. Throw down the field if they can. and just go from there.
Yes, sir. So let's pull up Mr. Dante Hall, right? So here we got 6'3", 270, right? His tackle, 2.9 GPA. So grades, you know, they're all right, but they could obviously improve. Class of 22. Um, not sure where he's out of, but let's get into the film. Jersey Trick. There it is. A lot of New Jersey dudes on today. I like it. New Jersey, New York. A lot of North, right?
Mm-hmm.
Them dudes out in Cali, man. It's what's it like 5:30 their time right now? That's
Yeah,
hard,
they
boy.
got the good life right now. They behind 3 hours on this.
That's a solid first play for the highlight reel. That's a big boy too.
Yeah, it's got some good technique.
Plow through the line. Still got him in the backfield. He's easy to spot on the field. He's the biggest dude out there. Putting in work. Bang. I like it. Look, these big dudes are showing up tonight.
Yes, it is, man. Like it.
Jeez. He took he took the O line probably 5 yards in the backfield and still got to the quarterback. Outrageous. What time is it being, man? It doesn't show me. It's showing me a generic 8:41 on my phone because I'm plugged up.
Let's see what time. 9:15.
All right. We still got a little bit of time. Get some more highlights in. We'll watch one more play and then we're gonna call it here, and then feedback. But I'm thoroughly impressed. I feel good about what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Not sure what his recruiting looks like, but you know, this is definitely something coaches would like to see because he most definitely uses the body, his size to his advantage. His technique is there. I mean, he's constantly disrupting the backfield. I mean, and that's only half of his midseason film, right? And
Yeah.
the 2 minutes that we watched, I was thoroughly impressed. What do you got for him?
Well, the same way, I feel impressed too. He likes to play in the backfield and not his own backfield, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Not many defensive tackles, honestly, these days get that pressure. And if they do get that pressure, they can't make the tackle. There's plenty of times where he's double teamed and he's still making it on the back for 5 or 6 yards. So he definitely getting some good. Well, I hope he is, but he's definitely getting some good lifting in and getting some good power into him. So definitely using his body, like you said, and just pushing two guys back in the backfield. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I would thoroughly agree, man. So let's get into Shaheen, 6'4", 306. So big dude, right? Big body, guard tackle out of Orlando, Florida, class of 22, right? So look, senior year. This is for all the marbles. Let's see. Is my man hungry? He getting these pancakes, man. What do you think? Think he got it?
Hopefully, get some good ones. Look like it.
Oh man, hold on. I'm struggling to get to the mid season. I'm not sure if he got it to us. Uh oh. All right, so check it. We're gonna watch a couple of what we got to work with, right? Definitely put together some mid season film, man. Get that out there. You got the title screen. All right. He's got the picture. Pancake straight from the jump. He told us what we was getting, right? He said get the syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh,
Oh man.
Definitely drives them, don't he? Yeah, that's another running back, quarterback best friend right here.
Yeah.
What do you think about the overall technique, though?
Pretty good, man. Like using his power. A lot of these guys tonight is using their leverage, their power, and they drive. We didn't see it in the last few films with a lot of the guys, but these group of guys tonight, they definitely getting after it with their power. We might be able to make an all-star online with all the guys we had tonight, man.
Look, these dudes showed up.
Yeah.
Bang!
Now you're playing left tackle now.
Open up the floodgates. Man. All right, so I'm gonna call it after this play right here. He's opening up for his QB. Bang! Good for him. All right. So what do we got for him, man?
Man, I like the way he uses his size for 6'4", 306. Man, he definitely moves a lot faster and a lot more agile than his size. So he plays behind his pads, drives, definitely open up a lot of holes. And that's another guy that if I was a quarterback or running back, that's my best friend.
Yeah, man, he definitely uses his size. So this is the mid-season for Umar. I had him on the show. I believe he's from New York. Now he's down at Myrtle Beach Prep. He reclassified to the class of 22, and this is what we got. Straight from the gate, he plays no games. Bang. Oh man,
Oh, slow motion.
come on, man. Slow motion's cool, but we want that real time. Got to get that real time. As you watch it real time, it almost looks like it's fast forward.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Am I tripping, or does it look like it's sped up?
it do a little bit. I don't know if he's doing that, but I know that's a technique that some people do to make him look a little bit faster on the get off and stuff.
I think he's working with like 5, 6 games down there in South Carolina too. So,
Mm.
whoa,
Yeah, slow motion again, man.
slow motion and the camera dude, man, jumping up and down or something. I mean, he can definitely get in the backfield. I mean, he comes off the line quick.
Great motor.
Yeah, I mean, you like to say violent hands, man. He's definitely got some violent hands. His technique's strong
Mm-hmm.
for that slow mo. Right, so we'll watch this last play, and then we'll hit him with some feedback. All right, that was the last play. So straight out the gate, my man's got a title screen. He's got an ending screen with his coach's contact info, so he makes it easy, for him to be accessible. So that's first and foremost. That's key because if you want to be recruited, you got to be accessible. Um, but the slow mo, right? Obviously, we talk about it, all the time. Definitely not a good look when it comes to putting the film together and putting it out there for the coaches. We want the real time stuff. Um, you want to slow mo, but that's me. What do you got for me?
You know they say slow mo is a no no, so gotta exit that off. Got a good motor, could play in the backfield, which we've seen a lot of times tonight. So keeping the trend of all these guys getting after it. Violent hands, like we said in the film, watching it. Just keep balling. Just keep finding your niche. Keep working on things. Keep doing new techniques. Work on all of it, and just keep getting after the ball.
That's it. So this is my man Terrence Hill, I believe. Yep, Terrence Hill out of Georgia. So another young man that I had as a guest on the show. Fantastic character. You know, great season last year. Let's see what we're working with early this year, right? Just ran right through him.
That's how you're supposed to blitz, though, man.
He's bringing pure heat. Bang. Hmm, man.
Nice little pursuit.
Definitely explosive. Nice technique coming off the end. Perfect. So, and just let me know who your son is again, so I don't have to scroll back through. But one of the young men already took the feedback, removed the slow mo, fixed the film. He said
Nice.
it is back in the inbox.
Oh man.
All right, so we'll watch this play, and we're gonna hit some feedback. But look, clearly he's undersized there, and still got the job done. Bang. That's huge. So that's my guy Terrence Hill. Like I said, already had him as a guest on the show. Great young man. Had a solid year last year, and has already got some crazy explosive plays. You know, for the early season highlights this year. So what do you like him, man? Because I like a lot. I'm liking a lot of what I've seen. Lots of explosiveness. You know, the hands, the technique is just it's there, right? He's definitely got that. But what are you seeing? You know, on a more detailed aspect.
Man, he comes downhill. He can play the run really, really, really good. He runs through the tackler, which is always a positive. You want to be the enforcer and not be getting forced when you come head up with somebody. Only thing I want to see is some coverage. And the thing about it on the next level, a lot of guys don't understand. Like, yeah, you can play a run, but on third downs or second and long, you got to come off the field. Coaches nowadays want that hybrid linebacker that's basically a safety. So if you could do both really well, showcase that you can do both. You know what I'm saying? If there's times where you're out and covering the slot, make sure that's on there because you want to have that versatility. You don't ever want to be off the field. When we train, I tell my guys we want to play first down to fourth down. You know what I'm saying? We're not coming off the field. So
Good deal. So let's pull up Brandon Shaw, class of 22, Burleson High School. All right, so we play corner safety, 6'2", 175, runs a 4.6. He's got a 3.56 GPA. We got the senior year, class of 22, all the marbles, right? Let's see what he's got. So he's got the classic intro. I like it. It's there. Another high def cameraman. Bang. Can't give up on the play. I was curious on why that was number two. for a smaller dude, man, he definitely he can definitely lay him out. So we got so we'll watch this play and then we'll get into the feedback so we can get to the next highlight reel. We'll watch one more and then we'll call it a wrap for the night. What do you think?
Yes, sir.
Let me stop this. I'll cue up the next. So what do you got for him, man?
I like that he can. At the end, he's playing safety too. He's playing corner. He's up in the box. That versatility means a lot, man. When you're getting recruited, a lot more options, a lot more. You can say to a coach that can play all three positions in the secondary. A lot of guys just want to label themselves as a DB, but hey, can you play the slot? Can you play the safety position? You know, what I'm saying you can play rover. So that versatility means a lot. Like his speed. They didn't test him that much throwing the ball. He actually got his nose dirty playing defensive end. I'm not defensive end, but DB. So that's a good thing. You know, some DBs they want to be ankle biters, and I call them sometimes chihuahuas. But he wanted to be all up in the mix, man.
Like it. So look, man, I'm gonna get to a Bosco superstar from the modern day game, man. This
Okay.
showed out. So I figured I'm gonna close it out with his film, man, and we'll be back at it next Tuesday. We'll be back on schedule for next Tuesday. Is the plan?
Tuesday.
Changes, we'll let you know, but next Tuesday is the plan. But let's get into it, man. These should be some real fun highlights. Just had him on the show. Just seen him play against modern day. Let's see what he's got.
Oh, not the slant house call. Yeah.
Out the gate. Man.
Oh man. Oh, it's messed up right there. He fixed it though.
Yeah. At the reverse.
Sheesh.
And if you watch his story, man, it's very interesting. Look. This is against Oscar Smith, #1 high school in Virginia. They flew across country. This is where I first got to see him.
He remind me of Deshaun Jackson.
Right? Who was in the building, by the way, at the modern day game, hanging out on the sidelines, checking these dudes out. Then I got to go see him on Sunday at SoFi Stadium, which was pretty dope. But yeah, man, like I was saying, if you check out this young man's story, um, based on this film, you would think that his recruiting status would be pretty significant, right?
Yeah.
It's a very interesting story, and unfortunately, that wasn't the case. You know, he's currently committed, I believe, to Air Force, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, he'll let me know, but I believe it's Air Force. Um, and you know, he hit me with that was his only offer,
Oh wow.
right? You know, we shall see because my man showed out against modern day, and all these highlights that doesn't even touch that game. That game's not even in here. Putting in work. I mean, he's slightly undersized, but I think he makes up with it with technique, with speed. You know,
Oh,
ability
big
to
time.
break the
And
tackle.
if you pay attention to a lot of it too, when he's running, he's in the 45-yard, 45 degrees. So
That's
he's cutting right through the wind. He's definitely getting after it.
bad. So that's how we're gonna close it out, man. What do you got for my guy, Mr. James, out of St. John Bosco?
Man, he got a lot of twitch. Um, at the beginning, you see how he ran underneath the linebacker, but over the safety. Guys, don't realize how important that is, man. Like you gotta come in front of the linebacker face sometimes, then get over the top of the safety. He was wide open. Like I said, he reminds me a little bit of D-Jack when he was in college in high school, just explosive, twitchy, and just like all over the place, and just really honestly can't touch guys like that, man. As you see, he had a lot of touchdowns right there.
A lot of touchdowns. I think he had two against Modern Day. Like just a great young man, big smile, great character. Represents himself incredibly well, the program incredibly well. So I figured we were gonna close out on a different note, right? Because I enjoyed everything I seen in person. I wanted to share that experience with you just a little bit. So look,
Man, appreciate it.
I appreciate you jumping on. I appreciate everybody tapping in. For those that stuck out, through the entire thing, thank you. Right, that's what this is all about. It's free. We break down the film. We give you real time feedback, good, bad, or indifferent. We're doing this to help you, and obviously, it's going to help you with your exposure. So make sure you follow my guy, Coach McCann, on all social media. Right, he's on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know. You tell us what else you're on, man. I'm terrible with social media, but make sure you follow him. Right, show some love. We're going to do this whole thing all over again. So make sure you tell your teammates, right? Because I don't care if they want to play NAIA, D2, D3, D1, whatever it is. If they want their film looked at and they're serious about playing ball, tell them to jump on. We'll certainly do it at no cost with real time feedback. That's what we do here at Spotlight 39. So, Coach McCann, man, I'm going to let you close it out. Tell us where we can find you and all that good stuff.
Appreciate it. Man, you can find me on Twitter, man, Coach McCann ERT. I'm on Twitter all day, every day, between practices, training, phone calls. So if you hit me up on there, I'll get back with you, man. And honestly, I post a lot of highlights and tweets and information, just real life stuff, real life experiences, and a recruiting situation. So listen up, take the education, and man, just apply it. If it don't apply to you, just let it fly. And until next time, man, next week I'll see all y'all.
I appreciate you, man. So I'm gonna close this thing out with my man Darius, like I do every single time. Like I said, check out the foundation's website, dm39.org. We got the art walk coming up this Sunday at the University of Maine. I appreciate you, Coach.